Full. Misinformation. Oh, we started.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
He's Pedro.
And Rick.
And this is Full Misinformation. I like that.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Cheers
dude.
it up. I'm drinking ginger ale.
And I'm fucking Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, same.
Ah,
So
my
good
God.
to see you guys. How was your trip today?
Shit, it was good. Really good. It was hot. It was on the warm side. And it's not even.
Finally.
What is it out right now?
I would think it was. I want to
It's
say
at least in the 90s.
At least high 80s.
Yeah.
High 80s, probably 90s. I don't know. I didn't check, but
Especially with the sun beating on you.
yeah, when we were, the ride out there, like we went to Good Springs in Nevada. This is like pretty much outside of Las Vegas, going towards California, and then you just like right before Prim. Then you take going from here to there. You take a right, and then
You know what's
all the
cool
way-
about
Like
that
west.
spot? You said Good Springs, right?
Good
Because my
Springs.
cousin told me this. That's where you start out when you play the game Fallout New Vegas.
Yes,
You start out in Good Springs.
That's actually right. That's
Yeah.
true.
The
That's
map for
correct.
that game is close to accurate
It is pretty
for
awesome.
a video game.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it was a good ride. We went out, 2 friends. Jesse, you guys know Jesse already. He was in one of
He was there?
a couple episodes ago. Yes,
Nice.
he went with us.
How was his trip, man? He got to come back and tell us about it.
Yeah, he said. Well, he said that he was gonna.
His whole
he had
family
to-
disowned him after they saw
No,
it.
he had to go back home today to finish some piece of furniture that he was building for somebody.
Ah, man.
Pretty
You
sure
know.
it's a cage.
Some kind of...
It's a cage. He said
cage.
it's a cage.
It's a cage, but the bars are made out of dildos.
He's making that cage for a dominatrix.
Yeah. Okay.
but
Yeah.
it's functional because it has shelving and like storage. And
Yeah,
it's going
stuff
to be like
like
a
that.
piece
Yeah.
of furniture.
Tesla
in the
Pretty cool.
house.
He
coils
showed
and
us
shit.
pictures. It seems like it's
That's
gonna
pretty
be,
cool, man.
It's gonna be cool. And Evan
Well,
too.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Jesus was a carpenter. Yeah, and you don't know what kind of carpenter he was. We don't know.
Yeah, man. So you went out to... I thought you went out there to go to the ghost town. So we talked about this before, though, because yesterday I had the idea. I was like, maybe we should do like a vlog segment or something where we go to a ghost town. So then you told me you were up there this morning. And I just looked it up just to see where it was at, and it was like, it said ghost town on there. I'm like, oh, shit, they went to a ghost town.
Yeah.
Right when I was planning on introducing the idea to them.
Well,
I mean, it is considered a ghost town.
Well, there's one up there for sure.
But even that part of it, like, wouldn't that still be considered a ghost town?
Yes. Well, it'll be a good
It's
segue for
pretty
me to
much
say
empty.
that I'm gonna start a new channel, a motovlog.
Nice.
I'm gonna start a motovlog. I got the GoPro, and all the other stuff is coming. I'm getting the microphone and the voice
Hell yeah.
recorder and all that stuff, so I can go on rides. I want to go on rides and start, just talk. Like there's a bunch of guys that do that, But I want to talk about the places. I want to pick different places. We have a lot of really beautiful places around here, dude.
Yeah.
Like we have Red
For
Rock,
the desert.
the Valley of Fire, Lake Mead. We have the Hoover Dam. It's like amazing places, Just the desert. Sometimes I think people underestimate the beauty of desert, the desert landscape. How beautiful
Oh, yeah,
it
dude.
looks.
That's true.
It's like
you don't see the beauty in
that
the
old.
desert.
It makes
Well,
me
you definitely
feel,
see the beauty, especially around like sunset. Like the sunsets around here are so
Oh, yeah.
They're amazing,
crazy
dude.
sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
And because it's just there's no clouds normally, just in the sky.
It's amazing. Vegas is beautiful,
Yeah,
dude.
it is-
It's
it is
like
beautiful.
There is a
when you-
beauty to it, definitely.
Yeah,
for
when
sure.
you stop and think about it, like especially when I go riding, when I go on the open road, and then you just ride, it feels amazing. It's just like it's a desert, there's a beauty to it. It's not just I appreciate, trees and stuff like that. The greens is like something to that as well. Like it's beautiful, but I think every landscape that our planet has to offer is fucking beautiful in its own.
Yeah. I mean, you see some of like the photos of the desert, and
Yeah,
just
it's
like
amazing.
All the rocks and all that stuff. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome, my children.
Shut up.
But you were saying that we went to the Pioneer Saloon.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't say that, but yeah, we went to the Pioneer Saloon, and if you don't know, if you're in this area, if you're in Nevada or if you're in Las Vegas, you have to go and check it out. It's amazing. It's the oldest. If I'm not misinformed, it's the oldest bar in, at least in Clark County.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told my homie you were out there, and the first thing he said was something about a saloon.
Yeah, the Pioneer
So
Saloon.
I think something like 1913.
I thought it was just a ghost town.
It's been around
1916, I
Yeah,
believe,
the
or 13.
oldest bar in Nevada.
Yes. And not only that, but when you go inside the bar, the actual bar, there's still the bullet holes of when this guy got
From back in the
blasted
day, yeah.
from a poker game that went sideways. I mean, just picture it like Old West, Old Western thing, horses outside, these guys playing poker, and it's in the middle of the summer. Probably they had no AC, so it's like,
Well, it didn't get civilized around here till recently.
yeah, for real.
Because even I think like the 20s or something like that, there was like Babyface Nelson. I can't remember when he was around.
Babyface Nelson,
but his
yeah, it
story
was
was crazy.
Yeah,
The way he went out,
into
dude.
the 20s, 30s,
Yeah.
there was still that kind of Wild West.
Yeah, the way
stuff kinda going on.
Babyface
yeah.
Nelson went out was
yeah.
insane, dude. Like he just kept picking off marshals and cops as they came to get him until finally there was enough to gun him down. Like he was like the legit like Tony Montana, like just shot up, just still going
my
crazy.
gosh.
Yeah, but the Western
Of course, he
version,
was like 5'2", right?
But
Of
yeah,
course,
he was short.
Of course, he was,
The-
and he had a baby face.
the Western version
And
of.
So he
I'm
had.
assuming.
That's what made him a psycho. I think the baby face.
It was amazing, dude. It was cool.
That's
This
cool.
is
A
my
little
second
piece of
time.
history.
This is my second time I go. Last time I went with Jesse, just us, and we had a couple of beers out there, just hanging out. And it was really mellow back.
You said
a month
mellow?
ago. Mellow.
Oh.
I mean,
I thought you said it was really metal.
no,
those
mellow,
are two different
like
things.
super cool, like super chill.
Yeah.
I mean, like there was people there and stuff, but it was
Everyone's having a good time.
Today it was packed, dude. I'm telling you, when we rolled up.
And you're
it's
talking
like
about in
full
the
of bags.
morning. You're talking about in the morning. The bar is packed, but it is Saturday.
It's
So
It's a Saturday. Everyone's going.
they're probably
having
still
some
there from
beers.
Friday.
Yep.
They're
It
still
was-
on Friday night.
But like there are people having breakfast, hanging out, like having a beer, like it's just crazy.
So they
dude.
also have this really cool. It's a time capsule. So it started. They did it in 2014, and it's supposed to be open in 2114.
right there right at the bar. Like, well, not at the bar,
What,
but
you
like
put
outside.
stuff in there or what?
It's right there. It's just showing you a picture.
Oh, I see.
It's a time capsule.
Yeah,
It's
you
all
gotta
like stone and everything. It's really cool.
And on the back of it, there's like a mural of a
all the
lot of
sponsors.
plaques.
Yeah, I see all the plaques.
Of all the
Vegas Strong,
all the motorcycle
Vertifix,
clubs. They're all motorcycle clubs.
No, they're not.
Valley Vets.
Cisco. So this company, Cisco, the trucking
Oh,
company, they're
okay.
probably sponsors of people maybe who put stuff in the time capsule.
Okay.
probably what it
But
is.
most of them are motorcycle clubs, and they're for
There's some of
charity.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're for charity. and
You could
stuff.
send that picture to me.
It's pretty cool. So
That's what's up. I didn't do jack today.
you didn't.
I just went shopping, got some groceries, went to
Cool.
my aunt's house,
yeah.
hung out.
Just a normal day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. For us, it was like last night. I was, we were having a couple of beers and stuff, getting ready to eat. And I told you, I'm like, we have to go out for a ride. We have to. So I was like, yeah, we could go, just us. But like, I'm like, why waste the trip? I might as well let the other guys know, like, hey, you guys want to.
Right.
And not even a second, dude. Like, they didn't hesitate. They were like, yeah, let's go. We want to go.
That's what's
That
up.
was awesome, dude. Like, yeah, and I
That's
want to get.
even
We want to get
Evan
more.
and Cassie's first time also going out
Yeah,
there.
it was
so.
it was awesome. They had a blast. So we want to go. Like, we want to get more riders to go. Like, at least a group of 10 or something.
I got my bicycle.
Yeah, we'll give you.
I don't even have
start.
a bicycle. That was a lie.
We'll give you a head start. A couple of days.
I got my Mustangs. So.
You get your Mustang.
You guys can just
still give you a head start.
You guys go, but I'm on both sides of my Mustang, just like like a convoy,
like escorting.
Yeah, like an escort.
That would be funny though.
Hell yeah.
Just to see like a convoy, escorting him
in a car, just.
Nobody knows why. They
Yeah.
just say, who's that guy?
Exactly.
Yeah, to have
What's
all these
happening?
bikers around
Exactly.
him, like following him.
What is happening?
I used to have one of my friends carry around my money, so that way when I paid for things, I'd be like, and then he would pay them for me as I just walked off. Why? Could you tell me why? Because I don't know.
That's like
There's something wrong with you, Rick. That's why.
yeah, that's some pretentious.
just to mess with people.
Yeah, that's some pretentious shit, dude.
I just like to mess with people sometimes. He's the one that went along with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
that really
yeah,
goes
if he-
show
if
more
he
about
goes-
like him
Yeah, see,
than it
sometimes-
does about you.
You know what dude? Like I told you, like
He probably looks like he will be the one that goes inside of whatever furniture Jesse is making right now. He would be inside of that.
he's one of those. He's a submissive, right?
Shout out Jay Storm.
And Jesse.
Yeah. His name is literally the letter J.
That's just his name.
That's his
That's
first
it?
name.
Jay.
And his middle name is Storm.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, but like he tried to. I got
Sounds like a DJ.
right. It sounds like a
Welcome,
fake name.
DJ
yeah.
Storm.
Like a bad
J
rapper.
Storm.
Yeah, it just turns out his parents
D?
are just hippies.
You just have to say D. J Storm.
I put
Yeah.
Yeah.
he tried to get like what's that called when you're ordained? I got ordained online so I could like do weddings and stuff. So I gave him the link to go try to get his, and they denied him several times because they
Why?
said you're not allowed to register a fake name.
What?
And he's like, it's my real
It's
name.
my real
It's the
name.
letter
That
J.
sucks,
The
man.
middle name is Storm, and I'm not gonna dox him, so I won't. But
So-
the last name would be easy as fuck to guess.
So check this out, dude.
Wow.
There's this thing in Mexico, dude, that like it's a thing, man. It is a thing. Like low income people in Mexico, not to disparage anybody, but like low income people, they would name their kids, very
Oh, yeah.
weird names or not fitting,
Right.
right? So in Mexico, they make fun of you if your name is
Like
Brandon.
diamonds.
No, Brandon.
Oh, that's like a
Or
white person name.
Yeah, or Brian.
So you're like,
But
trying
it's
to-
like, hey, dude, you're in Mexico. I mean, why is your name Brian, dude? Like,
what is
why?
the Spanish version of Brian?
There's no.
I don't-
It's just it's a
Yeah.
white name, right? So, or you know what I mean? But other people. There's
no B names really.
dude. There's other people that their names literally their name is Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, that's badass, bro. One of my favorite true
Bruce
crime
Wayne
stories. though.
Sanchez, dude. Like their first name
Yeah.
is the whole name of Batman.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Bruce Wayne,
Listen
and
to
then
this.
your last name.
Listen to this. I like that one. I like that. Listen to this. One of my favorite true crime stories. This weird Asian immigrant to Canada, right? He killed this elderly couple. You know what his name is? I might have said it to you before. So this dude's name is, and he's from, I think he's from China. He might be Vietnamese. I'm pretty sure he's a Chinese though. So his name, right, is Rocky Rambo Y Nam.
No.
One of my
No,
favorite
shut
true
up.
crime. He murdered this like elderly interracial.
Rocky Rambo?
Yeah, Rocky Rambo Y Nam. So 4 words.
Why Nam?
Yeah, WAINAM. 4 words. Rocky Rambo Y Nam. And he has a
Nam,
friggin'
like
and
Vietnam?
he's famous for murdering an old couple with
You
like an
gotta be.
axe.
With an axe, man.
And this dude just was sitting there in the interrogation.
sentence.
Just there was nothing they could do. He was like, "No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that."
Rocky Rambo We Nam Come.
Why Nam Kam? 5
Nam
words.
Kam.
Yeah, Rocky Rambo. Why Nam Kam?
It's true. It's real.
So
It's
they named
real.
him after Rocky Rambo. But that's one of my favorite
Rocky
true crime stories.
Rambo.
Though.
Well, best
you-
believe I had to look that up to
yeah.
see if
Well,
that was
look
real.
up
They loved Sylvester Stallone, dude.
look up that chapter. That's my favorite true crime YouTube channel.
That chapter.
Yeah,
is
that
called?
chapter.
I like.
And then they have a episode on him. That chapter's pretty good. I like it a lot.
I used to listen to the last podcast on the left a
we
lot,
talked
but they
about
got
that
they got
before.
so
Yeah,
like,
we
dude,
talked
like
about
those
that
guys. They got
before.
so political, dude. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like shut up, man. Like they were funny. They were funny. That's why I watched them. And I don't think they realize because they subscribe to the cult, but I don't think they realize that they actually have viewers of all backgrounds.
Yes.
And then when they start going in one path just to signal to just one section, they lose everybody else.
But-
I wonder.
but
I mean,
the-
I'm sure their podcast is still doing good. Probably.
It's
Then
probably-
when-
I just
what they're
stopped.
talking about, if they were like a political channel, that makes sense. But if they're doing true crime, so where does like
It's
getting
a comedy.
super-
It's like they
Yeah,
do true
they're doing
crime,
comedy,
But in
they're
a
doing
comedy
Okay,
twist.
so it's not just like
they're
strict
doing
true crime.
they're doing true
stuff.
crime. They're doing supernatural stuff.
Supernatural.
They even talk about movies. Horror. It's
Yeah.
all. It's mainly just horror, but
Horror.
horror type stuff. Horror related,
Yeah.
adjacent.
Dude, I don't
I
know.
see.
Maybe I have to go back and check them out. Maybe they can.
Yeah, because I don't even remember what they talked about anymore. It's been so long since
Yeah,
I listened to them.
maybe
and I
they-
listen to them like
lot,
consistently
yeah.
maybe
whenever
they
they put it out.
changed their lanes back, to where they were,
I
But
don't
when they
know,
started
man.
speaking,
if
out
they're
of
still
school,
doing it, who
you know?
knows? They have to by now. But yeah, I just left. I don't got to leave a comment or nothing. I'm just like, okay, unsubscribe.
So you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I went
started
through the
getting-
same thing.
Yeah.
There was a podcast that I really loved called Flip something, the Magical Tavern, or something
Sounds
like
familiar,
that.
dude.
So what I liked about this podcast was it was completely improv. So they would have guests and stuff. So you had like the main characters. So they would just be like, I forget what the main characters were. There was like one was a wizard. The other one was like a dude that was from our world that went into their mythical, fantasy, high fantasy type realm. And like they would have guests that would play different characters, and it was just completely improv. So you know what your character is. You might have one or two things that are plot twists that you know are going to happen while you're
It's like-
recording, but everything else is just improv.
It's like SNL, but better.
Yeah, not even SNL's not even improv, but yeah, it's like
Kind of like
yeah.
a skit type of thing, but
It's
improv.
like Whose Line Is It Anyway? That old show, which you probably don't know.
We were talking about that, yeah.
So check this out. We were talking about this, and I was thinking about
Actually,
some for the
I'm
show.
sorry to interrupt you, but before we move on, I wanted to do maybe we could do like an improv exercise one of these days.
Oh my god, we could do that.
Yeah,
I'm
because
down.
they have different exercises
I'm
you can
down.
do.
I'm
So
down.
maybe
I'm
maybe
not-
one day we'll try something like that.
I'm not close to the idea. I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down to do something.
It's
like
easier
that.
than you think, man.
It sounds fun, dude. Like it just sounds fun to do shit like that. But like I had another idea in the same kind of like in the same
Realm.
lane, in the same realm. I was like telling Jalen, like I want to make. I'm probably gonna tell an idea right now. Somebody's gonna come up with it and steal my idea. But
Well, now there's
like
a
a-
record that
like
you said
a-
it first.
like a drinking game of like a table game, like
Like a tabletop game,
Yes,
incorporating drinking.
incorporating drinking, like.
We just talked about it before. I got these like RPG tabletop games you could play.
So I was thinking more like
They're not RPG. They're just board.
You know how we're fans of Sons of Anarchy, right?
Right.
But me and Jolene noticed a couple of things from the show because we've seen the show so many times. They have this thing like every time they see each other and they haven't seen each other for a minute or something, they hug each
very
other. It's a
specific-
very specific hug.
Yeah.
It's
their gang hug.
they open their arms and they go like bah bah, like super crazy
man
hug.
hug.
And then there's another thing that happens often in the show. And there's another thing when they're talking, like say they're on the table at church, they call it.
Yeah.
They're,
I watched like the first 2 or 3
handling-
seasons.
They're
Sons
talking,
of Anarchy.
talking business and stuff, and So I tell you, we gotta go hit those Mayans, and make sure that nothing blows back and all this, and you say, makes sense, makes sense, and it's just not just one guy. All of them say it like at different stages.
If something sounds good, they say
It
makes
makes
sense.
Makes sense.
So many times
sense.
throughout that show.
Yeah.
So I was thinking
wrong with
about.
that?
I was
It's just
thinking
funny.
about.
I say that.
So I was thinking about like doing like first more like you watch an episode and you drink, but it's kind of like maybe like a card game where you have to guess how many times a certain episode they either hug. You pick one, either hugs or
you could do
hugs or
that.
makes sense.
Every time they hug or make sense, you drink.
Yes,
or maybe one more
but
thing.
you guess, you get draw a card, and one of the cards is from an episode, and it has 2 columns, right? It has the hugs and it has the make sense. You have to guess how many times. Either you pick one.
You should just get dominoes and just because it's already split up.
You know what I mean? Like you pick one. Either how many times did they hug in this episode? You could say 0, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Or how many times did they say make sense? If you get one or the other right, you get a pass. But if you don't guess it, then you get to drink.
Literally, probably what it would end up being is everybody so wasted at the time of this game because it's basically just a guessing game. Like
It is.
Unless you're diehard, like you've seen every episode.
If you're a diehard fan, that you actually know how many times they do that, because that's a thing. It's like, there was a thing with Breaking Bad. Did you ever see Breaking Bad? Mm-hmm. You know how many times Jesse Pinkman said, "Yeah, bitch," in the show?
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch. You could actually guess that because he said it at least once every goddamn episode.
At least once, yeah.
So that would be another good one. You know what I mean? So it was just a fucking idea.
Yeah.
It would be fun to come up with your own game.
I've had plenty of games made with songs or shows. Mm-hmm. One of those games we played at one time. You couldn't hang.
I couldn't.
It was the Public Enemy song.
Oh,
it's
dude,
called I Don't Want. It's called and this is one of the few Public Enemy songs that is strictly Flavor Flav. Like the other guy, whatever his name is, Chuck D, whatever the other guy's name is not in this song. It's only Flavor Flav, and it's called I Don't Want to Be Called Yo. I'll just say N-word, so I don't have to go back and bleep it out.
Right.
Again.
Right. However,
the beeps made it sound way worse.
He's like, every time they say the N-word, we have to drink.
We have to drink.
So we literally are like,
bro, there's a part.
Just like,
there's a part where he spells it out. Letter, 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 and then he says the word and you just have to chug during that part. You just have to chug the whole time. It's insane how many times they say it in that song. But that's why I like to play.
I remember
you're at least drinking one beer during that song.
The whole beer,
at least. If you're playing it close to right, you can't do it properly because they say it too fast, bro. Back to back.
And you can't do it with shots because then you'll be completely
wasted. Oh, you can't do a shot at all. No, I wouldn't even do it a mixed drink. That's a beer only.
Yeah.
Whoa, Black Betty's kind of hard to do too, so that's another one I would do. Is anytime they say Black Betty, anytime they say Blam-A-Lam, anytime they say whoa. You have to drink.
Whoa. You have to drink.
So it's whoa. Child, damn thing gone wild. Oh, that hurt. But yeah, dude, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
But yeah, that'd be cool. I say freak the cards, bro. Just drink every time they hug.
Just fucking.
And you could make it. And I say just make a prediction. Like each person has their prediction, and then at the end of that's a cool like.
At the end of the episode,
do people do watch parties anymore for shows?
They used to do it with. You remember Lost?
Lost, yeah, that was
they used to do a big one. It was big.
The big one for me with my friends was Game of Thrones. We used to watch. What else, man? There's a few of them though. I can't think of any right now. I think True Detective. A few of my friends used to get together for. Game of Thrones was the main one.
I thought I had heard that
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, that's a huge one. Yeah. Yes.
Even Sons.
The Walking Dead. The
Walking Dead was a huge one. That was the first one I was trying.
I'm sure people do that.
But I wonder. I guess that stuff kind of died off since everything got weird the past couple of years.
I don't know. I honestly hope. Like I feel.
I mean, we're pretty decent over here.
I feel like people are getting back into the groove of normality.
But now it's like we're being destroyed financially, though.
Yeah, we are. I mean, it does definitely hurt the lower bracket. Definitely. If it like if you make decent money or something, 10-20%, it's not gonna hurt you that much. You can navigate that. But when you are in a tight budget, and anything
most
outside
people
of that, anything outside of that will mess up your finances.
Sorry, my mic got loose.
This is it. This is what happens, you know. But I mean, I like my heart really goes out to everybody who's struggling this time.
Bro, my heart goes out to myself, bro. $5 a gallon, bro. Just when summer's coming up and everyone wants to travel, this happens.
This happens
for no reason.
It's like honestly a blessing that we got rid of that car when we did.
Yeah.
I thought you guys got rid of it because you saw this happening.
Not only did we bought that Charger in 2020, right before the lockdowns. We bought that car, right? So we bought it for 20. It was a 2018 Charger, right? Just a month or 2 months ago, we sold that car. With inflation, we have another car. So my plan was to just get rid of that car. No more payments. We're not going to buy another one, right? So we sold it for 27. That's how bad inflation is. We actually appreciate. When do you make that kind of money on a used car?
Yeah. How does it appreciate?
It's just a one thing. Well, it's once in a lifetime thing. You know, we just happened to come across it. You know, so we sold that car. Not even a private sale. It was to CarMax, guys. CarMax.
Yeah, if you're looking to sell your car.
Like, you know those guys. If I wanted to sell it privately, I would have gotten more than that if I wanted to.
Not sponsored, but sell your car.
Not sponsored, but not telling
fuck CarMax, Carvana.
Oh gosh.
I'm not telling you to go sell your car if you are going to be out of a car. Don't think that because, oh man, they're offering me $10,000 more.
Carvana has a literal car vending machine.
Yeah, is basically what it
is. Let's go,
let's
baby. Carvana all day.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like,
I got my Mustang.
Right now, I'm riding the bike.
CarMax too, I guess. Carvana's better, but you guys said CarMax. We're sponsored by CarMax, but Carvana's better.
I honestly don't care. I'm riding my motorcycle all day, every day.
The point is, it just so happened that right when we did that, like the gas prices, you know, so we really didn't even feel like we haven't felt. And I've heard
of everything's going according to my analysis from 3 years ago, so we're on track. Hopefully, I'm wrong though, because I said, what do we got? I think we have 2 more years before I said that they were going to stick me in a camp for people that don't get shots.
Yes, okay.
So I still got 2 more years. I hope I'm wrong. I should be wrong. Please, God, let me be wrong. So I still got 2 more years for that prediction, but everything else came true so far.
Yeah, no. I just hope.
So your odds aren't looking great.
I honestly just hope that everything gets better. You know, be positive, stay positive. You know, I guess.
Yeah.
Manifest, girl. Manifest yourself. If you believe it,
you can make it happen.
What was that? You can make it happen.
You can make it happen.
We're the number one fastest growing female empowerment podcast on YouTube now.
Yes. So please support us by hitting that like button.
Hit the like.
Slice it.
Don't slice it. We already talked about that.
Slice it. That
Don't
like button.
It. Slice the dongle off your transmission.
Demolish. Obliterate the other button too.
I don't care about any of that.
To the like button.
That reminds me, man. We got 20.
Lay waste on the like button.
We got to 20 subscribers somehow. I literally thought like we probably would lose subscribers, but hey, that one dude at the bar, bro. Good luck. He's our 19th subscriber. I know that. And then we got someone else.
Yeah, we got someone else. Yeah. So you said that you had one more subscriber at the bar.
Yeah.
You got somebody to subscribe to our podcast.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That was. I texted you about that. I said my mouth was on fire. This white dude, not that color matters, but it's funny because this white dude brings some salsa that he supposedly made, and I could tell
to the bar.
Yeah, to the bar. Yeah. You
know
that bar.
Which doesn't serve food.
They do serve food. They have a whole kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, they do.
You just don't know about it.
Oh, I don't want to try it.
I heard it's actually decent.
Okay.
Yeah. The food, they got Mexicans back there, so it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know your food is going to be good.
Oh, I see. You know it's going to come out.
At least it's coming out.
At least you're getting it.
Yeah, once you shake the roaches off of it, it's fucking perfect.
It's no fucking joke, dude.
But
I'm telling you.
So yeah, the salsa he had, it was mango. You ever had a mango before?
Yes.
Is it goose?
Of course.
No, mango.
A mango, the fruit, right?
Yeah, the fruit, mango.
Yeah, mango. A mango. Uh-huh.
That's what I said.
Yes.
So mango and habanero.
That's the shit that you have here. You're the one who you brought the salsa.
I don't have that. No, it wasn't habanero. I'm sorry.
You have that salsa here.
Yeah, no, I know. He had a different kind of pepper. So I'm thinking of that, but that's not salsa. That's just hot sauce.
It's just hot sauce.
His
No salsa.
was
Like
salsa,
homemade
chunky,
salsa.
herby, mango pieces.
Like his mom made it.
Fuck, sorry. What the hell kind of chili was it? Because you're right.
Serrano?
It wasn't
There's also
habanero.
Ghost.
It wasn't serrano.
Serrano,
It
no?
wasn't ghost.
Red chile rojo, like something like that.
It wasn't no Mexican. He was white, so it was like a white pepper,
A white pepper,
like habanero.
like ghost pepper.
Or a jalapeno.
No, it wasn't jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Fuck, man. I wish I could remember, but yeah, I'll just call it habanero because you could. I think it might have been habanero.
It
Maybe.
can.
I think I got that after. I got that sauce after that night. I think. I don't know. But anyways, dude, that shit had my mouth on fire. I started.
You said that.
I started hiccuping for a sec, and then my tongue was just like swollen for a minute. Like the heat, like just infected the sides.
What were
of my
you
tongue.
eating though? What were you just?
It was just a chip with the
Okay, chip.
salsa.
Wow,
With the salsa on it.
delicious.
It was good, dude. But man, bro, I was like, for like a minute, I chugged my beer.
I ate a ghost pepper burger earlier.
It wasn't
got-
ghost
at
pepper,
the bar.
but that's what's up.
Yeah,
it
man.
was good.
It was good. It wasn't crazy, but it was. Oh my god, delicious.
Yeah, but that's the thing is when you say it's not crazy.
Oh, yeah,
standard
that doesn't mean nothing.
means absolutely nothing.
Like
to
that
any
chicken
normal
he made that
person.
one time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes.
It doesn't mean anything.
That
to
shit
you.
was too hot, dude. But after I ate it, after I had the first few bites and my mouth got used to the heat.
Oh,
it
you
was
remember
good.
that? That
Yeah.
chicken?
It didn't linger.
My
That one
Carolina
doesn't
Reaper
linger.
chicken?
It did not
That's-
linger, and I was surprised because even like the next day, I was expecting my trip to the bathroom to be very hurtful, and it wasn't even though.
Yeah.
I was
See,
so
no, it's
surprised.
not the-
like the
it's
next
not.
day, I was
I'm
fine.
gonna do that. I'm gonna
But
make
it was
an
super. It
assortment.
was
That's
it
why
was
I like
good
that
hot
one.
though. It was.
I'm gonna make an assortment of chicken wings for you guys, bro. Next weekend.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
gonna
a
make-
chicken
I'm gonna
wing
make-
challenge.
I'll make a chicken wing challenge. I'm gonna make my Carolina Reaper chicken. Then I'm gonna make some ghost pepper. I'm gonna make some hot wings.
It's
dude.
too hot, man.
And you guys are gonna try them.
Make some regular ones too, though.
I'll make some regular ones too.
We should guess which one of like how it looks, which one is which too.
That's a good.
Oh yeah, I
game.
could guess it by tasting it.
That's a good game. I can do it. We can do a Russian roulette with chicken. Like
I'll
all
make-
the
I'll
chicken
make
that I'm
some
gonna
jerk
make is gonna be
chicken.
normal, but there's just the one that's gonna be absolutely infernal.
We should do that. Like have a plate of 5 normal.
Yeah.
pieces.
I'm gonna
It's
make.
just the one, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
make some
infernal.
jerk chicken, and I named it after you.
Oh. A jerked chicken.
A jerked chicken.
So you want some jerked beef? It's not the same
They
as
make
beef
jerk
jerky.
beef. No, no.
I know it's not.
Jerk beef is okay. I feel like when you do that much flavoring on beef, you're kind
That
of
was her
wasting the flavor.
sister. Shout out.
They call
to
her
Journey.
jerk beef.
Journey said that. You remember when we were driving? We were driving to California, and she saw the.
Why do
beef
they call her
jerky,
beef jerky?
Yeah.
The alien beef jerky thing, and she instead of saying,
She said jerk
"You guys
beef?"
want some jerked
Jerked
beef?"
What a freak!
Yeah, everybody busted out laughing. Dude. It was awesome. Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
Those trips were they're fun trips.
Which we need to go down there and get some hot sauces. We need to get some alien stuff, some
Yeah,
jerky, and like
yeah.
because they have the spicy.
Oh my god, we
Ones too.
have to maybe go for a ride and fill up that bag with salsas
And-
because I want
and beef jerky, too.
They have
Jerk beef.
I haven't finished that nuclear hot sauce that I bought.
I know.
Oh, my boy makes some good. He has a ghost pepper and a Carolina Reaper.
Together mixed.
It's they each have their own flavor combos,
Oh, but they're not mixed.
but
together.
he makes jerky. So one flavor combo, he has a Carolina
It's
Reaper
like
one
a-
that's good.
Is he local?
Yes, my boy. Yeah.
And he makes it. It looks like he has a bowl on the
No, his logo. He doesn't. He does it independently. He's not.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, his logo is like a phoenix kind of. It's called like Beef Reborn.
Because there's
Beef
one
the way it's
that
supposed
just
to
came
be.
out and it's local, and they make gnarly beef jerky.
Snap-on and
Snap-on
stuff
and Mako has it. They
Maybe
both
I'll
have
maybe
it.
I'll hit him up and
I think Mako has it. I don't think
maybe
so.
I'll get you some of his ghost pepper or his the Carolina
some
Reaper.
samples, man.
I'll get him some of the Carolina Reaper one.
Yeah, get some
The
samples.
only jerky that is
Nah,
worth getting
I just
is
gotta get it.
teriyaki
You just gotta buy it.
Yeah.
flavored.
Yeah.
Teriyaki is the
Nah,
only
yeah.
one worth getting.
Oh, worth getting?
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the
Well, in the
teriyaki.
regular
It's all
store,
good.
yeah.
It's good.
My
No,
friend
anywhere.
makes some good flavor combos. But yeah, teriyaki, you
Well, that
can't go
one-
wrong with.
What
Let
was
us know.
that?
Let us know if you, out of the 20 guys, 20 people, no guys, the 20 people in our pool of subscribers, all those you loyal
People.
loyal
Pedro's mom, his
subscribers.
dad.
Let us know
Gary,
what kind
I
of
hope.
jerk beef you like flavors and stuff. And if you have any,
Chris,
any
was that
ones
the
we
guy's
don't
name?
know,
You weren't there. Was that the guy's name? Chris?
whose name?
That was our 19th subscriber, I think.
Oh, really?
I think it was Chris. I don't know.
All right. Well,
I was so
if you know any
out of
beef
it.
jerky, like that's like, man, this one is nobody knows about it, and then you know how to get it and
Yeah,
stuff.
let us
like,
know
just let
your
us know.
favorite flavors
Oh
too.
yeah,
Let us
dude,
know.
I
What-
love beef jerky.
No illegal stuff, please. I don't know. I just feel like I have to say it. But oh my god, I got a cramp.
All that bike riding, dude. Your legs are probably.
Yeah, you need
Oh, yeah.
some potassium,
You know, that's
magnesium,
what
or
a
uranium.
lot of people don't realize. The key to lasting on a mechanical bull is squeezing your legs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the more, you
just
got to
keeping it
squeeze
close.
as the tighter you squeeze your legs, the
Yeah.
longer you'll hold on. Well, you also have to squeeze your legs, but you need your back to be loose
Yeah.
at
so
the
you
same
don't
time, so
freaking
you
Yeah.
can go.
whiplash.
So you can go with it. Your weight doesn't get too far.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty good on a mechanical bull. It's been a while though. I have back problems, but
Where though? Like,
there's
Yeah,
one on
where-
the strip.
oh shit. Okay.
I had a video. Well, I didn't have a video, but the TV show that I used to do for the cable access, it was cable access for CenturyLink. But yeah, I had this character, so I dressed up like very flagrantly. It was called the Gay MC. It was like a very, very like a truly gay rapper. That was the character.
Yeah.
It blew my mind, dude. Like a lot of people, like I met people that were like starting to work with the show. It wasn't long lasting at all. So
Yeah.
this is like right before the show finished. But like I would meet people, just regular and shit, blah, blah. Like, oh yeah, nice to meet you, blah, okay. Then I'd meet them next time and then they'd be like, wait, you're the gay MC? Like, yeah, I met you already, dude. They're like, wait, you're the gay? I'm like, yeah, it's called acting. Like
Yeah.
there were people that literally thought I was just the way that the character was. Just very flagrant, very over the top, very dramatic, very theatrical, very innuendo
Crazy.
filled, filled with other things.
And they thought
Yeah,
that was
like,
your
have they ever-
personality.
yeah,
just
I'm like,
in general.
you guys never heard of acting? And that's why the show didn't last. Because these
like-
fucking people
it's like-
don't
it's
even
like-
know what it means to be an actor, to create a
Right?
character. To
Well, they thought maybe it was a documentary or
It's
something.
like, do people think that like Sylvester Stallone is like an actual boxer or something? Like,
yes,
Probably.
Well, probably, dude.
I
He
think
is a
that
good
they're.
boxer.
he's trained.
Yeah.
He is, but
He
he's
is
not.
trained. He's just not
That was literally the worst example
professional.
you could have.
He's not a
He's
professional.
just not a professional boxer.
Well, that's the whole thing that they do now in movies and stuff, where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to play a character unless you are that character.
You are the character.
I'm like, then it's not acting, you idiots.
Right.
Like, think about Leonardo DiCaprio
We can't have-
in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yep.
Gilbert, bro, he, dude, but say.
I mean, yeah. Like
I had a
It's
kid,
acting.
I had a kid that was so severely like that in my college that it forced me to drop out of the class because it was too distracting for me, bro. And Leo did it. That's acting. That's why he deserved an
Yes.
award for that.
It's not like,
It's not
hey,
acting when you go now.
we-
Let's say we're looking to the future. Now we're looking at. Do you know Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
Yes.
The original Tim Curry.
Yes.
Just a cult classic staple.
Amazing movie.
My mom loved that movie when she
Yeah.
was growing up. And then you cut to the remake of it, and they have an actual transgender person
Yeah.
or
Right.
transsexual person playing the character. I'm like, then that's not really acting because she wasn't.
Well,
she was literally just
imagine.
Just emphasizing.
Imagine.
or like
yeah,
maybe
like
kind
you're
of
not
off.
acting then.
Yeah.
That's why Tim Curry. That's what made it so crazy was that you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Imagine-
especially
He's-
Tim
he-
Curry, like
he's
just playing
acting.
it.
Imagine.
he was just so good at the role.
Imagine John Carpenter casting for the opening casting for
Hellraiser.
Halloween. Mike Myers, right? Halloween's like, all right, we're so woke. We actually need a serial killer here.
We need
a real slasher guy that's going to kill all the other actors in real life.
That's a good analogy for it.
You know, like
that's a good analogy.
All of you guys are going to get murdered.
You just reminded me though. Did you see the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yes, we did.
You did?
Yes.
You saw it too? You liked it? It was okay.
It was okay, but it was
pretty good.
Honestly,
it had the best part of it is when he goes into the bus and all these woke assholes.
Well, spoiler alert!
You want to get canceled?
They all
You
they
want to
all
get
pull their
canceled?
phones out. He's like, "You're about to get canceled,"
He's
and then he's.
fucking
You know, it kind of annoyed me, like the kind of hipster
Did you see the bus? Like it's like the actual bus was bleeding.
Yeah.
Like all the blood coming out of the
It
bus.
kind of annoyed me a little bit, like the hipster political stuff that was
know.
in there.
Yes.
But you got to take it with a grain of salt because they all got
murdered.
It was more like it was making fun of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, so it made fun of
but
a
the
little.
fact they all got murdered.
It was making fun of a little
dude.
of everything, you know.
So-
but it was gory as hell, which I did like.
Super gory.
And the
Okay.
story was decent.
Amazing. I hated the only guy that actually had a chance to save
that
everybody
one dude.
was a Texan dude that
They
was
killed
had
him
the
like
AR.
instantly.
Are you serious?
Oh,
man?
spoiler alert!
Yeah, and then these two
spoiler
chicks
alert.
take down. Yeah, I mean, I can't.
These two
chicks
genderless,
Yes.
fluid,
Oh
freaking.
my gosh. Never
Genderless.
Beautiful, strong,
Never held any
They-
weapon in
No,
their
man.
entire life.
two
All of a
babies,
sudden-
never, and somehow they
Dude,
survived.
You know how I went off on that shit.
Oh, no, I was
went
going
off
off
on
too.
that. Like I was like, what
Okay,
the fuck?
since we're
dude?
talking about movies like
But
this,
why was the one genderless chick trying to get with the hot Texan dude?
right?
Right?
Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
god.
we just watched this.
I'm so happy you guys saw that. I thought you might have seen
Oh
it.
man, yeah, we saw the whole. In one day, we saw all of them.
Oh, you
we-
watched them
Well,
all?
we no 2 separate days, but yeah, we were like
Yeah. We
because
one
I had
weekend.
never seen any of them before.
Oh, you never saw the original?
Nope. So we just watched the Scream 5.
Is that the
It
new
was
Scream?
The
great.
new one?
Fucking
That
great,
was
dude.
actually really good.
I don't
Good
believe
movie.
you.
It was
It
good.
was
It was
good.
really good because they actually make fun of their own shit of like saying we are a remake of a remake of. They call
I
it
heard
what
that about
A requel?
a requel.
requel.
It's a requel.
A remake of
Yeah.
a sequel.
Like, why
fucking
would you
Star
make
Wars.
a stupid, which they did a number
I did
of
hear
the
that
fourth
about it.
movie.
It was kind of self-aware, which people
It
liked
was
about
super
it.
self-aware, dude.
But there's
You're
also
gonna
have to
it.
be
like
at this
no
point.
woke anything in that movie. Like there's not any like woke stuff. Even in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there was more of it than in this one.
Yeah,
so
it was nothing. No, it was a
And
little.
seeing the
They
older
had that
characters-
'90s flavor in
Yes.
there. I like it. I like
was-
that '90s.
I was
flavor in
pleasantly
there.
Dude, the
surprised, 'cause
90s
I
were
love-
amazing, bro.
It was the
there
best
was no
decade.
like racism was dead.
Yeah.
Everyone got along. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
90s, I miss that shit, dude.
Yeah. It was.
You could get away with some crimes still. You
Just
know?
missed the
Yeah.
2000s.
Mischief.
'Cause that's when I grew up.
You could be mischievous and be.
She was
it'd
born
be
in
okay,
2003.
You know.
That's not true.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, dude, it's a movie. Worth
Oh, my
watching.
bad, bro. We introduced ourselves. We didn't introduce
Oh, Josie.
standing at 7 feet tall, 228 pounds, a mountain of a woman. We have Joe on the controls.
All right, welcome back. So Rick, at this moment right now, he's making a hot sauce. He's trying to make something because we're going to do a challenge game at the end of the show. We're going to do some trivia pursuit thing, you know?
It's like a trivia game.
It's a trivia game.
You guys will have I think it's 45 seconds to choose which
to
one
choose.
you guys.
So how are we going to do it? Is it like who answers the question first and right
We'll just see who gets it right or wrong.
or whatever, you know? If we both get it.
I'll read you the.
person with the more right ones has to.
But the thing is that somebody needs to get the first shot at answering the question.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just say I'm gonna.
No, we could answer it at the same time.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
ask,
could
I'm
answer
gonna
at the
ask
same
the
time.
question, and then I'm gonna give you the
Oh yeah,
choices.
yeah, true.
More like a paste.
But I think You guys, oh no, I don't know if you have enough. Shouldn't do it.
So we're gonna dip some pork skins on some concoction that he just made.
We'll do like 6 to 7 questions, and whoever gets the more right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see how it goes. Okay, so there are
Let's dip on them.
categories.
Okay, I'm just getting them.
Just show the picture. Show the camera the
So-
shit that you made.
All right, I will.
This is the shit that he made.
Spicy. Spicy.
Now it's bad because I put so much.
Supposed to be
red
super
pepper.
spicy.
It's like oatmeal.
So the categories are geography, entertainment, history, arts and literature, science and nature, sport, and then there's special categories: music, movies, and soccer.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
Okay. Well,
So-
you gotta remember this is full misinformation, so we're dumbasses. We probably don't know anything.
do you want to do? It's really up to you. Like maybe
Somebody has to choose, right?
History.
History. Let's do history.
we'll just do history, I guess.
I guess.
Pick one. What's your name again? Joe Star?
Josephine.
Josephine Star?
Thank you very much.
Josephine. Okay.
Josephine Star, it's actually
I guess.
Jeffree
I
Star's
guess we could do this. I guess we could start
twin
with
You
this.
don't
Sister.
say his name.
All right. Well.
So-
first
Oh,
question.
wait, where are my glasses at? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Those are yours. I'm just
These
kidding.
aren't mine.
Oh, those are mine. These are my other ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So history.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The capital of the U.S. is named after which U.S. president? George Bush, George
This is
Washington,
fucking
Thomas
so
Jefferson, or
stupid.
Bill Clinton?
Same time.
Washington.
George Washington. Same time. 1, 2, 3. Answer.
Yeah.
We'll do it like that.
Which U.S. president was first to be assassinated? John F. Kennedy, James A. Garfield, Abraham Lincoln, or William McKinley?
You ready?
Lincoln.
You ready?
Yeah.
McKinley?
Lincoln.
You said Lincoln. It was Garfield, wasn't it? I said McKinley. He said Lincoln.
It's Lincoln.
Okay.
Okay. So you dip.
You got one. I got wrong. I got one wrong.
Which?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Well, no, I thought
No, it's
7 wrong.
afterwards. Whoever
afterwards.
has
So
the
I
yeah.
got-
I have
okay,
37
Because this
seconds.
might be. We don't know how hot. It's
Okay,
hot as
so
fuck,
go.
dude. I put so much crushed red pepper flakes.
okay.
Which simple shoe was most
So go.
often worn by citizens of ancient Rome? Clog, sandal, sneaker, or Oxford?
Same time. Same time.
Sandal.
Sandal.
Yes.
We gotta do it same time so that way I don't steal your answer. Even though I would never do that because I'm not a cheat, but you might steal mine.
Okay.
What natural disaster occurred on the Indonesian island of Krakatoa in 1883? Typhoid epidemic, volcanic eruption, hurricane, or locust plague?
1, 2, 3.
Typhoon.
Volcano.
You said typhoon. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or
Volcano.
typhoid epidemic. It's a disease.
Oh, okay. No,
Volcanic
that's totally different.
eruption, hurricane, or locust plague
Volcano.
Okay. You said hurricane,
in Indonesia.
volcano, locust plague, or typhoid. Fuck, man. What'd you say?
I said volcano.
That's the one I kind of want to go with too, but
mean,
I don't want to do the same answer.
Well, it's
I'll
40,
do-
it was volcano.
volcano.
Because it's only
I said
gives
it.
me 40 seconds.
No, you didn't
45
say it.
I
seconds.
just said it now.
You fucked up.
It don't matter. You have the answer. You could
No,
wait. You could
I
wait
don't.
till I answer.
I can't. It
It
gives
told
you a
you.
timer. Okay, who is the Greek goddess of wisdom in Warcraft? Hera, Demeter, Aphrodite, Deity, and Athena.
Hera.
Demeter. Wait, you said wartime?
Athena.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Wait, what'd you say?
It was the goddess of wartime.
Oh, you said war time.
What did I? I don't know. That's the
No,
thing.
she said wartime.
That's the thing about this is it changes.
confusing.
Like
Okay.
Well, that's the timing is. Wait, so you're winning by 2. I'll give
Yeah.
you.
So
You're
I
winning by
got
2.
one. I got one wrong.
So we'll say it's 2-0. Even though it's 3-1. All right, it's 3-1.
3-1. 3-1.
Next.
Okay.
So you got 3 wrong. I got
Which
one wrong.
country was internationally known as Persia until 1935? Iran, Iraq, Egypt, or Libya?
Iran.
Iran.
Libya.
Yeah, Iran.
Yeah.
See, you waited for my answer on that
No,
one, bro.
no, I didn't know that.
I was waiting for you to start.
Okay.
That's where that motherfucker from 300 with the nipple rings and shit was from.
Which city was never the capital of the USA? Philadelphia, New York, Detroit, or Baltimore?
You ready?
Baltimore.
Detroit.
Detroit was right.
Damn it.
So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Baby Doc Duvalier was the dictator of which country? Doc Duvalier. Senegal, Vietnam, Haiti, Algeria.
Senegal.
Algeria.
Senegal.
Haiti.
Haiti, yeah. Because it sounded like you were trying to say something French.
It wasn't French.
Haiti, yeah.
I promise.
makes
It was a
sense.
little French.
Damn it.
Doc
So I got 3 now,
it
right?
was.
I got 3 wrong?
We both got that one. You have one above me, so you're one ahead of me right now.
Oh, I thought you guys both equally have
No,
one.
no. He has one ahead of me.
Okay.
I'm behind by one.
But 1 wrong?
Well, yeah, we both got that last one wrong, so yeah. I have one wrong. You're one ahead of me, one right ahead of me.
Okay.
I don't even want to try. What are the Duke Hobers, which originated in Russia in the 18th century? Traveling actors and singers, religious sect,
I didn't even
a company
understand what
of
she said.
stonemasons, light cavalry.
I don't even
What was
know
the
what
first
the...
one?
Doke Hobers,
What was the first
I
one?
don't think you're saying
traveling
that right.
actors and singers.
Yeah,
I'll go
I'm
with
gonna
the same
with that.
answer.
I'm going to go with that.
The first one.
They were a religious sect, I
Oh,
guess, in Russia.
So we got.
I wish I
wrong.
knew what the
what
word you
was
were trying
Queen
to say.
Victoria's husband's name? Harold, Albert, William, or Joseph?
William.
I'll go with William.
Albert.
God damn it, dude. We're so dumb.
I'm literally
many-
just going off your shit too,
How
so
many-
you're still one ahead of me.
How many wonders of the ancient world were there? 3, 1, 7,
7.
5.
7.
Of the ancient world, there was 3.
7.
7 is right.
Damn it. There's 7 in the regular world. What the fuck you talking about, the ancient world?
That's the ancient world. The 7.
That was a
the 7
stupid
wonders.
fucking question, Trivial Pursuit.
The hanging Gardens of Babylon. Fucking.
But here's my thing. That's the wonders of the world now.
But
How is
they're
that the
still
ancient one?
Right?
No,
There's
there's
no
new. There's
new
new
wonders.
ones. There's new wonders.
There is new wonders. We just don't call them wonders.
Bridges and shit that
Yeah.
we built and
Yeah.
whatever.
Like New York City used to be a wonder. Now it's fucking...
Okay.
I don't even got to say nothing.
Who was the founder of
Wait, you didn't get
Wait,
that.
wait.
You didn't get that one right.
Yeah, I did. 7. I said 7.
Oh, no.
I'm 2 behind.
Ads-
Is that it?
No. Well, I could do another. We could do another round.
Do 2 more, and then after 2,
Then we start.
do
this
2
is
more
pretty
questions. Do 2 more questions, and then we'll know who the winner is, which is not me right now. I'm undefeated in losing in challenges so far on this show.
Oh, they're giving me the same questions, though.
The same ones we have.
Questions?
Next,
Okay. What was the name of the
69.
ads? It
Oh
just
my
right in the middle
God.
of the thing. And then you have to wait to skip them.
I'm
That's
the
what I
fucking
mean.
loser, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
just eat it. In which century was the Suez Canal built? 15th, 19th, 21st, or the 17th?
Suez.
Yeah. Suez Canal.
What are the options?
15th, 19th, 21st, and 17th century.
17th.
19th century.
17th.
19th century.
19th century.
That's it.
Just
This shit,
You guys
you're
got
gonna
it.
try? You don't care about hot shit anyway, so it's a stupid punishment for you. Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Wait, can you turn it up in my headphones? Can you turn it up in the headphones?
turn it up on the head.
I'm just kidding. There's no headphones. Where are the headphones at? They're next to you. Okay.
I'm too tired for this.
You already showed the camera. I'll show it again. Oh, it's on my finger.
Yeah, whatever that shit you made.
It's more of a paste. It's burning my skin. It's more of a paste. It looks
So you
It
lost.
looks like
You officially
I lost. Yeah, it looks like spicy oatmeal
It does. It does.
with all because you
really thick.
if you can handle it and you said it wasn't spicy,
I
had to put some shit in there and I accidentally dumped red pepper flakes.
I don't know what you mean.
Are you
I
gonna try it
I
at
never
least?
said it was
You're gonna-
spicy
I'll
or
try it.
not
I'll try it.
spicy.
I'll try with you.
I'm gonna go all the way in. I'm gonna get it good because I lost. I'm gonna take my butt cutting like a man. This is so stupid though.
Oh man, you put them.
Yeah.
So I
and you
mean-
can try it if you want. You could just try a tiny
So
bit.
when I said it was spicy, I just dipped my pinky in it.
I had to get the chunks in there because the seeds. Of
Oh
the
my
pepper-
gosh, Rick is gonna die. Now I'm
The
scared
red
because when
pepper
I
flake is what makes it spicy.
when I tried it,
Oh,
I just
fuck,
dipped
I
my
got a
pinky
big
in
one.
there.
Oh, you don't have to do that much, man. I'm the loser, so
He ate a bug for you.
I
even
feel like
though-
my mouth is gonna. Well, he's eating this now for me too.
Cheers.
I made
Good luck.
Thank you. Ooh.
this. It's not spicy enough.
It's gonna wait for it.
There's an after spice.
The taste is okay though.
It's really good.
It's just too
Oh.
chunky.
Oh, did you get a pepper?
It's getting me. It is getting me.
It's a slow boner.
It's after it's
A slow
burning my
burner.
throat now. It's not bad. Oh fuck, dude. It's gnarly. It's fucking gnarly. It's building up still.
It
It
builds
gets
a lot.
worse.
It's getting worse.
That's what happened
I'm
to
not
me.
swallowing.
It's
He's
getting
going
worse.
to swallow it.
Swallow it. Don't be
Don't
one. Don't be one of those.
You know,
Eat another chicharron.
it was all sauce, bro. There was no chicharron.
Dude, I can't believe it. You made this. This is good shit.
5
I
seconds.
told you it needed to be
tastes
spicier.
okay.
I'm gonna put some of this shit on my steak.
Oh, gosh.
No, you're not.
N-
It is kind of
good.
spicy, actually.
That's
Don't
good.
you
It's
feel
not
like if he
bad.
did that, he'd be ruining the steak?
Shut up. Please.
Well, it's a skirt steak, so it's building still. That's crazy.
Yes. it's
Okay,
building.
so I'm going to
All those
interject.
peppers are in my stomach now. Those pepper seeds.
Oh, so we're gonna do Am I the Asshole?
Am I the asshole?
Perfecto.
Okay.
Okay.
You go ahead with the story. I'm gonna go. I'm listening.
What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Are you dying?
No. Go ahead.
He's listening though.
Am I the asshole for pretending to be an appletarian, eating only apple dry foods and drinks for 3 weeks as a prank, causing my friends to have an intervention for me?
What? Wow. So he pretended to be eating apple-based foods, just
Okay.
apples.
So I got the idea a few weeks ago to prank my friends by pretending to be an appletarian, meaning somebody who only eats food products that are derived from apples and would only drink apple juice or apple cider. I told them all that I had read on the internet that eating only apples was the healthiest thing for you. When I first told them, they thought I was joking, but they underestimated how committed I would be to a joke. So whenever
How
at
is
the
it a joke though? Like I don't give a fuck.
So
what you
whenever
eat.
in the presence of one of my friends, coworkers, anybody, I was very careful to only be seen eating apples or drinking apple juice.
I like it.
the taste is okay though.
Finally, after about a week, they thought that I had become an appletarian. They started giving me information about how unhealthy it was to only eat apples and growing increasingly mad
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
unhealthy for you.
Some of them even
Apples
got
can
angry.
make you constipated.
But I wanted to stick to the joke. Finally, after the end of 3 weeks, I walked into what I was told was a movie night, but it was actually an intervention. They were all super concerned about my well-being and had all sorts of information. Finally, I started laughing hysterically. They were confused as hell, so I told them I had been faking it the whole time and had been eating real meals outside of their knowledge. I even took out some beef jerky from my pant pocket to prove it. I thought they'd appreciate the joke, but they were actually really angry. My girlfriend even broke up with me over
No
this because
way.
a few days ago,
Bullshit, dude.
I had ruined our date night when I told the waiter I only wanted apples because I was an appletarian
Right.
and had embarrassed her.
Okay. I think we got it.
You go first.
So I think it's a funny bit. I
It's
see what
funny.
you're doing. You're just showing how obnoxious people with dietary concerns are.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I don't believe your girlfriend broke up with you.
Man, I do believe.
I don't even believe your friends had an intervention because if you're my friend, it's like I don't give a fuck what you're
You have
eating.
to believe it. You have to believe
You're
it.
the one that has to live
Let's
with
say
it.
you believe everything
He's
that
telling
they're
this
saying.
story. Let's say all of this is true. Let's believe it because that's the
Full
premise of it.
misinformation.
Okay.
Right?
You know?
Yeah. True. I don't decide what's information. So true. It's real.
The thing is that okay, so if they thought he was gonna like die because he wasn't getting any nutrition,
Yeah.
then yeah,
Apples don't have
doing an intervention,
nutritional value.
they thought, but then they get all mad, and then his girlfriend breaks up with him because she's embarrassed.
So yeah,
because he's
you're the asshole. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's
I have a
like,
different
it was
take.
just a joke, though. Like,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
what point does a joke go too
I
far?
have
Well, you're
I have
still the asshole regardless.
I have a very particular.
It's a funny joke. You're the asshole. It's funny.
yeah.
I'm an asshole. I get it.
I would say that, but I'm not going to, because of your commitment to the joke, to make those assholes believe that you were just eating apples, dude. I have so much fucking respect for you. I have an immense amount of respect for you pulling that off. I don't think you're the asshole. I think your family.
I feel
are
like the
assholes.
intervention was not for him eating apples. The intervention was for like, yo, can you shut the fuck up about eating apples all the time? Like, I think that's what the real intervention was about. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you eat, bro. Shut up.
Maybe. So is your conciseness that he's
No.
the
I
asshole?
say he is the asshole. He says he's not the asshole.
No, he's not the asshole. He's actually a funny dude.
Am I the
was salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
I thought it was salt and pepper.
Am I the asshole for giving all my coworkers a different reason for why I have missing fingers?
No.
You're
No, that's hilarious.
Elaborate, please.
I have 3 fingers missing on my dominant hand. It's fine. I can type and everything.
3.
Yeah. However, I won't deny that it looks a
The
bit odd.
shaka, baby.
It looks a bit odd to most people. I only have my 4th and 5th fingers, so my hand looks a bit like a child's drawing of a rabbit, and not a good one.
Okay. Not
I'm used to
a great
people-
joke, but
I'm used to people asking about it, usually staring at it, you know. I don't get why you'd think it would be an okay thing to ask someone about. But hey, I wasn't raised in a bar. Usually I nip the question in the butt by just explaining the truth from the get-go and assuming that enough people will gossip about it and the message will spread.
well, let's
Anyways.
just say here's my excuse.
Wait.
Well,
Let
hold
her
on, let me
finish. Let her
finish.
finish.
Okay.
Let her finish.
Anyways, I started a new job about a month ago, and I honestly could not face going through that same cycle again. I felt at the time had come to not play into it anymore and had to make something out of it. And I decided to make myself laugh. When the first new coworker asked about it, I completely lied and told her that I chewed them off as a baby. I then decided to tell the next person who asked that I cut them off with a plastic knife at a picnic. And the next person that I was born with 6 fingers.
Don't feed this man's ego.
And they removed too many, and so on.
He was born
all
with 6 and
genuinely-
they
Wait.
removed too many.
Wait. This is fucking great.
Oh, mine. It's a woman.
Oh,
not a man.
it's a girl. Okay.
Oh, that makes it funnier.
I thought it was a guy, dude.
It kind of does make it funnier for some reason.
all genuinely ridiculous reasons, but I'm a good actor, and they actually believed
That's
my
funny.
stupid lies. I didn't expect them to, but there you go. Maybe they just thought there's no way I'd lie about how I
Yeah,
lost my
like they
fingers.
don't know what
Right?
the
They don't
truth
know.
is.
They
Like,
don't know.
Within about 3 days, I learned that my coworkers had been arguing about the actual reason.
no, it was a game of that. You know how you remove the teeth from the crocodile's mouth?
Yeah.
It was that board.
Yeah. You get bit. It's gonna get bit. Okay.
She lost.
And it seems like a lot of them now
That's kinda
dislike
funny.
me for lying to them. I'm probably going to have to make some cupcakes over the weekend. You know.
Me and-
Anyways, I told this story to my brother today, and he told me that I was an asshole because I caused tension with the office on my
Nah.
first day,
Nah, fuck
and
'em.
made
That's their
people
problem.
and
No.
made people feel stupid for believing.
You're
They should.
you're an
They
ass.
should.
You're an asshole, but not in this situation.
You're not an asshole.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You have the best fucking
I agree.
way to go about this shit.
In a roundabout
It's
way.
their own fucking fault for being fucking nosy. What do you say? Nosy?
Yeah.
In your business. Who cares if you're missing fingers?
So
right?
when I
Good
thought
for
it
you.
when
Good
I
for you.
when I thought it was a guy that lost 3 fingers, So my excuse, right, for missing 3 fingers is, let's just say I don't hook up with girls with face tattoos anymore.
Oh my goodness. So she says here, I was honestly fed up of the questions and didn't think that they'd actually
chug it.
And didn't think that they'd believe I actually severed 3 fingers with dental floss when I was 3.
You could do it, though. It could happen.
Because that was one of the
that could happen,
she told
though.
Someone. But yeah, so there was an update. She said, by the way, I'm not a man. I'm a woman.
I love it.
Right.
Love it. Love this story.
I don't know why I just assume it's a guy.
Let's make it clear. You're not an asshole. You know, matter of fact, these guys or the people were curious about your fingers missing and asked you and actually went as far as to ask you, they're the assholes, not you.
No, for sure you're an asshole. You're an asshole, but not in this situation. You're not the asshole
you're a good asshole
for making up stories, but I could tell you're an asshole.
You're a funny asshole in that sense. Funny, yeah.
A funny asshole. Yeah.
Anybody who comes across you, they deserve it for you being an asshole.
Well, I mean, could you? Yeah, you have to explain this to every.
You're
single
the deserving kind. You're the
if
deserving kind of asshole. If you happened to somebody, you know, and I respect you for that. So awesome.
This is a very short.
I think we agree. She's not the asshole.
Yeah, no.
In that situation, but I know you're an asshole.
Okay, am I the asshole for my birthday gift to my wife?
Okay.
So stupid. My wife and I are tight on money right now, and thus we didn't have anything in the budget for my wife's birthday gift. Instead, I sent her to a friend's house for a few hours, and my kids and I did all the house chores.
Oh.
When she got home, we showed the clean house off to her and told her it was her birthday gift. She said thank you, but I could tell she was upset. I pressed her a bit and accused me. I pressed her a bit and she accused me of seeing her as a maid because I think she should be grateful for something that she thinks the kids and I should be doing regularly.
Nah, I don't think so.
I wanted to see your guys' perspective as
all right, I
on
do
this.
have a perspective on that. No, you're not the asshole. You did something nice for your wife. You got the kids to do the chores and shit because guess what? You probably are the one who goes and busts your ass every day working, right? You probably do that. So the fact that's, you know, we know everybody keeps ignoring the roles of men and women. You know, we do have roles. It's a societal thing. We do. You know, that people started ignoring it because empowerment or bullshit like that, like whatever, you know. But when you have a wife and a husband, the husband goes bust your ass. Are you gonna really expect your husband to come fucking do dishes when he comes home?
No, but I feel like
No,
there's
but
other
or
things.
clean the apartment or clean the house or all that shit after 10 hours of working.
Well, but we
No.
don't know their situation either.
Whatever. But that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna
But
expect that.
as a birthday gift, like as a gift
That's
to someone. Do you
She
think
actually
that
explained. No, he actually explained it. He said we are tying make our belts like a little tight
Right.
because we are short on money.
Right.
She should expect nothing for her birthday as far as like a physical gift. Instead, he decided to give her something better, which is like, hey, you get a day off.
Relax. Yeah, you get a day off.
You get a day off.
So yeah, you know, I think.
But so if say it was like, okay, like reverse, like for a husband's gift, like cleaning the house, is that a good birthday
It
gift?
depends. So like it would be like, let's say
No.
if let's say if the husband is the one that usually mows the lawn and takes
Yeah,
out the garbage,
and then you do it for him,
and the
then that's
kids
great.
and the kids do that for him.
That's great.
So you
That's
think
that's
that
a
would be,
similar kind of thing.
like-
So it just kind of depends what the roles are. Like if your role is the fact. So like, you know, I believe in more traditional roles, but not every relationship's like that.
Yeah.
People have different roles. So whatever your role is, the fact that the kids, because kids don't make money either, you know, like that's kind of, my mom always appreciated that. Like that was always the gifts that she appreciated more. So like Mother's Day, we would always order Chinese food or like do the chores for her or something like that.
See,
You know
Mother's
what I mean?
Day, I get things like that, right?
For
The
Mother's Day,
cleaning the
right.
house.
Yeah.
But like as a birthday gift, though, I don't know if that would be like.
Well,
I
let
think
me-
for
let
her
me-
birthday,
let me
yeah,
make it
like
clear.
just
Let
chill.
me make
We
it
want you to
clear.
kick back. It's your day.
Let
It's
me
a
make it
similar.
clear. I'm gonna tell this
thing.
no,
guy.
and I see both sides.
I'm gonna tell this guy right now. You're not the asshole.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact,
him and the kids are not the asshole.
as a matter of fact, leave her ass and make
Oh my God.
make her see what it is. What
As long as you
how
can
hard
get-
will life be in reality when you're not around?
As long as you keep the kids, you could leave.
So you don't get to just clean the house now. You're gonna get to clean the house and work too. So that's just kind of like my my
Well,
view
I mean,
on
they
it.
don't. Yeah, I mean, they don't say much more like detail
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so
Just I
what
was
are we
curious
two?
about-
We're 2 down, 3 down. What was the first
That
one?
was a short one.
What was the first one?
The Appletarian.
Appletarian, and then the fingers,
And
and
then that
then
Yeah.
the wife is a brutal, dried up battle axe of a fucking hag that just you can't stand being around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
agree. No, that's,
Wow.
I'm just joshing.
it's
Okay.
just a joke. It's joking. From it.
Am I the asshole for jumping out of a bathroom window to avoid my mom's attempt at forcing
Yes.
a reunion between me and my ex-fiance?
Yes, you are an idiot and an asshole.
He was
Wait,
dating
wait,
this-
What?
wait.
Yeah, what was that?
Hold up. The ex-fiance. So I guess we're going to read the story now.
Yeah. I'd been dating my ex-fiance, Sarah, for
He might
4
not be the
years.
asshole.
We had been planning to get married, but I found out at the start of November that she cheated on me. She begged me to give her another chance, but I broke it off.
That's what you get.
The problem was that being cheated on is, in my mind, a completely emasculating and humiliating.
It is.
I
Especially when
never-
women do it, man.
So I
That's
never
crazy.
told anyone the reason. She also didn't tell anyone that she cheated. So people have blamed me for the breakup, including
Oh
my
my
mom.
God! Not only
Including my
cheating,
mom.
Why would you not tell the truth?
because
Like,
he
I
didn't
just-
want to get humiliated
Yeah, he didn't want to be.
in the eyes of others, being like, "Hey,
I'm telling everybody, so everybody knows you're.
Right.
Go ahead.
Scum.
Keep
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, so
Already,
They
he's
just see
he's a
that I
bitch.
dumped-
He doesn't. I don't think he's the asshole, but he seems like a bitch.
they just see that I dumped her out of the blue. I've gone
I've
very
done that, though, so
strict
I
no
am the
contact with her. She's been talking with my mom and has convinced my mom that if we could talk one more time, that we'd be able to reconcile.
She's trying to get back with him.
My mom has been applying hardcore pressure on me to talk with Sarah, but I've explained that there's no chance we'll ever get back together. So tonight, so this was the night that it happened, I go over to my mom's place because she's hosting Christmas dinner. I'm there for a bit talking with my aunt and uncle when I hear the doorbell ring and I can see it's Sarah. I ask what the fuck is going on, and my mom says she invited Sarah so that we can work things out in the spirit of the holidays.
oh my God!"
I'm pissed now because the only way to explain my side of the story is to
Is to
tell
tell the truth.
everyone
That's the
that
spirit
that she
of
cheated
the
on
devil.
me. Complete humiliation in front of my whole family. So as my mom goes to the front door, I go into the bathroom. My mom starts knocking on the door saying that I need to come out and to talk to my ex like an adult. I say F it and kick out the window screen and get in my car and go home.
Yeah, you know the asshole. I'm sorry. I
My
take that
mom
back.
called a short while ago saying she's cutting ties with me over my behavior. She's really fixated on me jumping out of a window and that Sarah will always be like a child to her. My
Right,
sister
right.
called me to ream me out for ruining Christmas. I
Right.
broke down and I told her that Sarah cheated on me, which is why it was dumb. She called...
So
his
here's the
sister
thing.
called her an asshole who was lying to cover for
That's a fucked
myself.
up story.
Right. So here's the thing.
Am I in the wrong?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I want to.
You're the asshole.
I want to hear your take.
You're a fucking beta male, dude. First off, you shouldn't give a fuck. Secondly, you tell your mom, if you invite that fucking psychotic cheating bitch, I'm not coming. You could keep her as your kid, and you need to go off on your own. I was assuming at the beginning, and I'm still going to assume that he lives with his mom. I'm just assuming. I'm going to continue.
No,
he said he went home. I think what he means by that is he went to his buddy's house and slept on the couch. I think this dude lives with his mom. You're the asshole. You're the bitch. You're the pussy. You should have just said, hey, I wasn't man enough to hold her down. She cheated on me.
Gosh.
She cheated on me.
I
she
see a point there.
cheated on me.
Well, he should have came out
Be
and
a
been honest
man
in the first place.
Well, that's the problem is that now everyone thinks you're a liar,
yeah.
and that's your own fault.
Yeah.
You're the bitch. You're the asshole.
And then he couldn't even come out and face the chick either. So
Exactly.
He
I'm standing there.
jumped out of a bathroom window to hide.
If she's the one that cheated, she's the one that should be
Yeah.
covering her face, hiding her face. I'm stuttering. I'm so
Dude,
annoyed
I was
by
like,
this.
Yeah.
it's crazy because I was like thinking about it like in a more very very
You
sympathetic
jumped
way.
out the window like a fucking weirdo, dude. You're at your mom's house. Kick the bitch out. I've kicked chicks out of my
Yeah,
mom's
yeah,
house
yeah,
for
yeah.
less.
Yeah, he didn't have the balls.
I kicked chicks out of my mom's house for liking me too much when I was a kid.
That's true. He didn't have the balls to go tell the chick, "Hey, get the fuck out of my house."
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are you doing here?
You and tell your family, you scumbags, it's none of your business.
Why don't you tell my parents how you decided to throw away our engagement? And I'll sit there and let her sweat in the awkwardness.
Yeah, tell them.
I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a story right now, because this is how much I love that type of shit. So this was like a couple weeks after 9/11 happened. My mom is a cop in NYC, and she was there, during when everything happened.
Yeah.
So like she was there, like she was about to go into one of the buildings, and then some miraculous shit happened. She wound up not going in, and then it fell down. So like a couple weeks later, so like a day or two after it happened, my friend from school, and I'm talking, I must have been in seventh grade, I think, 12, 13 years old. And my boy Andrew Carl, I'm going to dox him. I think he's a marine biologist now. But so he said some shit. So me and him were juggalos, coming up, and we had dark senses of humor even at that age. You kind of have to, They're teaching us about Anne Frank and shit. It's like you got to find a sense of humor in the darkness. So he was like, "Hey man, is your mom okay? Like I know she was a cop." I'm like, "Yeah, actually, this is one of the few times someone fucking just got me. Like it really happens where they just get me. This hook, line, and sinker." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, she was there. Luckily, I told him the story. She was supposed to go in a building, and then some dude talked to her supervisor, was like, 'What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here.' And then they left, and then the building fell." So that's her miraculous story for 9/11. People jumping out the building. Whatever. Anyways, so he's like, "Yeah, so is she okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's all right, thank God," or whatever. She's all right. He's like, "Fuck." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, I was hoping she died so I could have necrophilia with her dead body." And I'm like, "Oh, that's funny. That's funny." "Oh, that's funny to you?"
It is fucking hilarious, dude.
So then a few days later, he was sleeping over my house on a school night, and then because I lived kind of close to the school, we could walk there. So I used to walk to school like a mile or two every day. But so he slept over, and then in the morning we're like getting ready for school. He's all groggy and shit. My mom's getting ready to go to work. She wakes us up. I'm like, "Oh, Mom, you want to hear a funny joke that Andrew said?"
Oh my God, you totally did that shit.
You want to hear a funny joke that Andrew said? And this is fresh still. This is like a month after, 2 months after.
You put him on the spot.
He right there. He was standing there.
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny joke Andrew said, Mom? He said that he wished that you died so that he could have necrophilia with your dead body. And she was like, her eyes was wide. She was looking at you like,
"Yeah, man.
One of you is a fucking asshole." Because she didn't know. She didn't know if I was joking or if it was true. One of you is a fucking asshole.
I fucking love it.
And then she left to go to work. And he was white as hell, but he was even whiter. Just ghost, like he saw a ghost. Right? Well, yeah, we went to school and we would skate. We would go to school 2 hours early so we could skate in front. "Hey, Mom, you want to hear a funny joke that Andrew told me?" And this sat for it must have been 2 weeks. Yeah. It was sitting for 2 weeks, and then he slept over.
But were you mad that your mom accused you of being an asshole?
No, why would I be mad? I was cracking up because her reaction to it was hilarious too, because she didn't know.
Find out.
She did not know if I was joking or if it was real. So she was like, "One of you's a fucking asshole." And then she also had to get to work right away. So she was like, she had to leave right away anyway.
Oh my God, dude. Oh,
so who's the asshole there? Is he the asshole or am I the asshole?
No, he's the asshole.
I think
you just went with
it.
I am an asshole for sure. I've already known that since back then.
No,
I knew I was
you're not the asshole.
I'm an asshole.
Him. He was the asshole for fucking daring, saying that shit. Not even seeing, no foresight, dude. Like no
foresight.
I just love teaching people lessons.
He's gonna burn me. Like,
I guarantee you, that's a lesson he still to this day has never forgot. I haven't
The life
talked to him in
lesson?
fucking 20 years, probably.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious because that happens. So there's always that guy like you.
Oh, you
Like,
think it's a funny joke?
You know, he's fucking, you know,
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
Hey,
got me.
Hey, this guy just said this about you.
No. See, it's different. What he said was directly towards me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you got me.
Okay.
You got me, man.
Okay.
Hey, mom. He didn't even. He was so devastated because I said it word for word. I'm like, oh, he said that he wished you died in 9/11 so he could have necrophilia with your dead body. And she was just like, and he was like,
Oh my god.
Dead.
That's
inside.
priceless.
I'm sorry, I got.
That feeling, dude, of like dread.
Dread.
I'll never forget that. Dude.
It's
There's
a feeling of dread that you feel that you get crushed by
There's
a
two
rock or
moments.
Yeah,
There's
like
two
your
moments in
innards
my
get
life
crushed.
that I'll never forget. That I just completely own people, and that was one. The other one. All right, I'll just do it now. I won't even save it for a later episode. The second time was one of my buddies. We used to chill at his house all the time in his basement, and sorry, I just snorted into the mic. But we used to chill in his basement all the time, and he started thinking like it was haunted or something about like a pool cue would like move or something like that. I don't know. He thought it was haunted, so he wanted to have a seance in his basement. Dude, there was probably like 16 of us just hanging out at his house, but there was probably like maybe 10 of us in the basement doing the seance. The other people were just chilling, skating, hanging out. So we're doing the seance, right? And I was like, it blew my mind because I was like, holy shit, they believe me. So we're doing the seance, like 10 of us holding hands. Fucking no homo, but that's what we were doing. I was like, okay, we're doing it. And he's saying something like, he's like, we're like starting to get it going, you know, and he's kind of leading it. It's his house. He's like saying something. He's like talking about some shit. I can't remember what he was saying. I don't know how this got started. All I remember was I was getting bored, and I was like, and then he was like, everyone looked at me, like the 10 of them, like the 9 of them looked at me. I'm like, oh my God, man. Dude, I'm feeling something. Oh my God.
You ripped ass.
And I'm trying to hold back the laughter because I'm like looking around. They're all like,
Oh, what the fuck?
like freaking out, like internally freaking out. And I'm like trying not to laugh. And I'm like holding. I'm like, literally, bro, this is the longest fart till this day, bro, that I've ever did. It was like this.
Ripped it.
I was like, so when they were like, I knew they were invested, especially the dude whose house it was. He was hook, line, and sinker. I'm like, oh my God. It just left.
Just
That's funny.
Everyone
I saw
died.
that coming.
But dude,
I saw
the
that
fart
coming.
literally lasted that long. And while it was happening, I'm laughing hysterically. But in my head, I'm like, how is this fart going so long?
You're like, just-
Why?
It was like
let
it was literally like
Just
a
let
movie.
go.
Like it was like it was scripted, dude.
You were exercised right there.
Oh my God, I was. It worked.
Exercise.
Whatever happened,
That's
it worked.
spirit.
It
That
worked.
spirit, it was a spirit. It came out right of your ass.
But it was just the fact that I had so. Oh, all right, I'm not gonna do the third one. All right, I'll do the third one. So the third one was one of my boys. His name was Deep. He would have these fucking insane parties at his house, like fucking like I don't know, man, like maybe like 50 people, but that's a lot for a house party, you know.
yeah,
So
that's
yeah, he would have
plenty.
these crazy.
That's
So
plenty.
his basement was like mostly finished, but it wasn't fully finished. Like it was mostly finished, it just wasn't furnished. Like people
Okay.
weren't living there, but like we were still partying, just going throughout the house, and the basement was so open. Like a bunch of people were chilling there. There must have been like 25 people there.
So
dude.
that was the epicenter of the party, the basement.
No, the backyard was.
Oh, the backyard.
Yeah, I'm saying there was 20 people in the basement. There was probably like 40, 50 people outside.
Oh, holy shit,
It was a
dog.
good sized property. But so we were in the basement, and I don't know, you know, I got drunk, and then I wanted to do like a magic trick. I hate it. Like I hate when people know that are kind of into that stuff because they're like, oh, magic me, magic man. Like the best magic is when
Nobody knows.
When no one knows, it's like, oh, this is weird, right? And then they're like, holy shit.
What the?
You know,
Just
that's
like
the
that?
best.
But
So
when
I don't
people
like
are
the magic me,
trying-
magic
yeah.
man type stuff. I don't advertise the fact that I'm a magic enthusiast, or I used to be. I can't even consider myself a hobbyist anymore. But so I was going really hard with magic at the time. And I was like, yo, you want to see something crazy, dude? And I did this levitation illusion. And this dude was bugging. I was like, yo, look at this. And then I did so he had a crowd of like 15 people at least. And so they were all here, like where the camera is. And I'm over here in the corner of the room. And I'm like, okay. And I'm facing the corner. And I do the trick where I levitate, you know, like I levitate maybe like, 5 inches or whatever. But when I come down, I'm like, how high did I go? I'm like, how high did I go? And they're like 3 feet, bro. Like crazy. Dude, everyone was like, holy, they were screaming when I fucking was levitating. And I was like, holy shit,
gosh.
dude. Those are my 3 fucking my 3
I wanna know the
my 3
trick.
moments where I completely just owned people.
Yeah, I want to know the trick though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. That was really fun. That was my probably aside from that, I was doing a magic trick for someone and I didn't even get to finish it. And they face planted. Literally,
Oh,
bro.
geez.
Literally. I was like, oh, look at my cards. I'll try to do it for the camera. I was showing them the cards. So, like, act like you're holding cards out.
Uh-huh.
Hold them over here, like, around here. And he was like this. Completely, like, 90 degrees.
Uh-huh.
Leaning towards the cards.
Oh, and fucking face
And I went
planet.
like this. I went like this. Like, he was leaning towards the cards, and I just went like this.
He just
I just
face
went like,
planted.
And
just fucking
literally-
enough to lose his balance.
completely 90 degrees.
Boop, he
Dipped.
tipped.
Literal
Dipping.
face plant.
Yeah. Jeez.
Literal face plant. And that should give me PTSD. Like I was afraid to try to do magic for anyone after that.
We're gonna face plant.
Dude, that's
That was your
crazy.
biggest fear, was
Yeah.
someone face planting.
I'll tell you why after this, but there's a little extra to the story that I'm not going to talk about.
Good. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, I've been talking too much anyway, man.
No, that's
So the
good.
trivia,
That's
I
good.
lost. The hot sauce was a complete fail.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry.
good. It was kind of hot.
It just tastes okay.
Kinda,
It
yeah,
kind of
it's
tastes
spicy.
good.
The spice lingered.
It lingered.
for
It
long
lingered a
time.
little bit. Yeah, I was wanting.
I
it to
actually
be,
like it. Actually, I'm gonna take it home.
I need to get. No, you're not. I need to
You're
get
gonna take it
I need to get actual peppers like habaneros, some
Yeah,
Scotch
some
bonnet,
good shit in
some
there.
ghost peppers, some.
Yeah,
Obviously, the scorpion is technically
Ooh,
the
the
hottest pepper.
scorpion.
Technically, the hottest pepper.
Scorpion.
Well, we were talking about doing a
Yeah,
hot
a
wing
cha-
challenge.
hot wing challenge.
Oh,
we
next,
will do something like that. I'm gonna
I
get a
mean,
hold
we'll-
of real peppers.
Unless you're
Real.
actually going to do it next episode, let's not
I
say
will.
next episode. Let's just say it's coming up.
It's coming up. Yeah, we're not.
But if it's next episode, then it's next episode.
If
though.
it is, it is.
Because I'll be looking forward to it, so it has to be next episode.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, we'll do something like that.
How to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
you
just
got-
wish people would comment more. Has there been any comments lately?
I haven't
No, right?
seen any.
No.
But it's all right. I
But
mean,
we
you guys,
we took a week off. We took a week off.
yeah, and
so
then came back
we'll see.
last week.
Yeah, you can put, who you think is the asshole in these situations in the comments. You
Yeah,
know?
Oh,
you
please,
can comment
yeah.
on
Do
that.
a discussion.
If
guys
you think
battle
I'm
it.
the asshole, tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong.
You are the
Please.
asshole.
I know I'm
preemptively.
I am the asshole. I'm always the asshole. I've already
Preemptively.
known that. I've known that since I was 7 years old.
Preemptively, you are.
My
the
mom
asshole.
told me since I was 7 years old.
You are the asshole.
Case in point,
One of-
that
one of-
the
one of-
story.
One of
He
you
was an asshole.
One of you is an asshole.
And she was probably
which
begging
one?
her
Which one
son.
is the asshole though? For real though, was my friend the asshole for saying the joke, or was I the asshole for saying it to my mom's face
I think-
while he
I
was
think
there
you're
in the
right.
room?
I think the
Because there's an
assholeness
argument
is-
either way.
is-
I'm gonna hold. I don't.
on both
I think.
of you.
I
It's
think you're friend.
50-50 asshole.
But if we had to choose one, I want to know who's the asshole in the comments.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
tell me
Yeah,
who's the
somebody
asshole.
let Rick know
Journey,
who
I'm
was-
looking at you.
who
I
was the
forget her
asshole.
YouTube name. Something about Soldier Boy or something.
No. Nope. Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah. So wait. Get ready. The button ready. Get the button ready. Fuck off.
That's so bad.